Hello. Here again with some more side bend variations. So the side bend itself on the ladder barrel is up on the lowest rung of the ladder, so not the bottom rung. We're standing on the bottom foot, which is the same hip that I'm leaning on, and the top leg crosses over, loops under, and squeezes. So this is a reflection of the bow and arrow on the short box, but this is an easier place to be because you're more so standing through that foot. You don't have to trust the strap and hang yourself out. Also, when you're hanging there, it's scarier and you have to trust your foot, but you're also starting in a much lower place. You have more gravity pulling you down and you're only coming to a straight line. Whereas here we're starting more so up through vertical in our relationship with gravity. You can hold a pole if you have one. Hands to the forehead, across the chest, one arm long, whatever feels good. So as you go into gravity, you're coming to the straight line to come back up and over. Now you can go further beyond that straight line and then pull up with whatever hand, arm position you choose. We're squeezing the inner thighs. I'm squeezing this top hip forward so that I'm not rolling and rocking and twisting. As soon as you start to twist and fall back, you're going to lose your connection. So ideally, we should be able to stay here. Then you can play with different ranges of motion. So you can take the rotation from our easier exercise. If I bring my feet lower now, this is where I would start someone learning a side bend in this standing range. If that higher variation was too much load, too much strain, too much stability. And this is where we traditionally have our rotation. So kind of variations, mixing those two together and comparing them, what's harder, what's easier. So when we look at programming choices for our clients once we're back in the studio, looking at what's easiest to hardest when it comes to our side bends, lateral flexion. Ladder barrel.